Good day to everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Matheniks and more. Today, I'm going to discuss easy ways to solve problems involving rational algebraic expressions. But before I proceed, if you think this video will help you to understand mathematics, please do subscribe, like and share, and hit the bell button for the incoming videos. Solving problems involving rational algebraic expressions. We have 5 steps in solving problems involving rational algebraic expressions. Step 1. Read and understand the problem. That is the most important. If you cannot understand the problem, you cannot solve any problem. Identify what are the given and what is being asked. Choose a variable to represent the unknown number. Step 2. Express the other unknowns in terms of the variable chosen in step 1. Step number 3. Write the equation to represent the relationship among the given and the unknown. And step number 4. Solve the equation for the unknown and use the solution to find the quantities being asked. And step number 5, you need to check it. Problems involving rational algebraic expressions. In rational algebraic expressions, there are 4 problems involved in this topic. Letter A is number problems. Number problems are often set in a context typically involving money or an amount of an item. To be confident at solving number problems, it is essential to understand the basic of fractions, decimals, percentage, and ratio. Letter B, age problem. Age problem, when solving age problems, generally the age of 2 different people or objects, both now and in the future or from the past, are compared. Letter C, work problems. Usually involve situations such as 2 people working together to do the job. And letter D, motion problems. It is mathematically described in terms of displacement, distance, velocity, acceleration, speed, and time. For number problems, example number 1. 7 divided by the sum of a number and 2 is equal to the half difference of the number and 3. Find all such numbers. In my last video or my previous video, I discussed different terms involving in worded problems in mathematics. And we need to understand those terms, or we can translate those terms into English so that we can understand the word problems. In this example, we have said that 7 divided by the sum of a number and 2, divided, it means it is division, and then sum of a number and 2, it means it is addition, and is equal to half the difference of the number and 3. Difference of the number and 3, it means subtraction, and half it means fraction. Find all such numbers. Remember, in solving worded problems, we must always take, or we must always follow the procedures so that we can easily solve the problem. The procedures, you must take all the given data. So in this example, let x be the number. X plus 2, sum of a number and 2. From the problem, sum of a number and 2. And x minus 3 over 2 is half the difference of a number and 3. And find all such numbers. Next procedure is required. Required is what is being asked. So in this example, the required is x. We need to find the value of x. If we have the value of x, we can solve now the x plus 2, x minus 3 over 2. And the next is the solution. In doing the solution, as much as possible, or if you can sketch, or if you can draw the system that is being asked, it is better. But in these number problems, you don't have to draw or to illustrate the system. Only to do is equate the given situations in the problem. In this example, 7 divided by the sum of a number and 2, so it means 7 divided by x plus 2, and it is equal to the x minus 3 divided by 2, which is half the difference of the number and 3. So in this example, we need to solve for x, and since there are two algebraic expressions which is equal, so we need to cross multiply the given situation. So in this situation, cross multiplying is numerator of the first expression multiplied by the denominator of the other expression, and denominator multiplied by numerator. So this is 7 multiplied by 2 is equal to quantity x minus 3 multiplied by quantity x plus 2. And it is equal to 14 equal to multiplied by x is x squared. We need to follow the step in multiplying two binomials, which is FOIL. F means first term, O means outside term, I means inside term, and L means last term. So in this situation, f x multiplied by x is equal to x squared, and x multiplied by 2 is equal to 2x, and negative 3 multiplied by x is negative 3x, and negative 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to negative 6. Simplifying the equations, we have 14 is equal to x squared minus x minus 6. And that is quadratic equation. But we need to simplify further the given equations. And to simplify this further, we need to subtract 14 in both sides of equation. 14 is equal to x squared minus x minus 6. Subtract both sides by 14. It is 14 minus 14 is equal to x squared minus x minus 6 minus 14. And 14 minus 14 is equal to 0. It is equal to x squared minus x minus 20. And that is a quadratic equation equal to 0. Rearrange the equation. We have x squared minus x minus 20 is equal to 0. And we will apply the factoring of trinomials, wherein this expression can be factored by x minus 5 multiplied by x plus 4. How did we do that? I have also a video in factoring trinomials. I will put the descriptions below so that you can watch also that video in order to understand more the factoring of trinomials. And this is equal to 0. So x is equal to 5 and x is equal to negative 4. And those are the numbers. So as what I have said, we need to check if our answer is correct, and to check if the answer is correct, we need to go back to the original equation, which is 7 divided by x plus 2 is equal to x minus 3 divided by 2. Substitute the values of x in the equation. 7 divided by 5 plus 2 is equal to 5 minus 3 over 2, and this is 1 is equal to 1. Let's try the negative 4. 7 divided by negative 4 plus 2 is equal to negative 4, negative 3 over 2, and it is equal to 7 divided by negative 2 is equal to negative 7 over 2. And since there are the first numerator is positive and the second numerator is negative, but the denominator, the first expression is negative, and the denominator of the second is positive, they are still equal to 7 over 2 is equal to negative 7 over 2. And that is our final answer. Our answer is correct, as x is equal to 5 and x is equal to negative 4. Example number 2. The length of a rectangle in terms of x is x squared minus x minus 6 divided by x minus 5. And the width of the rectangle is x squared minus 6x plus 5. What is the area of the rectangle in terms of x? Now, in this example, we are required to find the area of a rectangle wherein the length is given in algebraic expression, and the width is also in algebraic expression. And we are required to find the area in terms of x. And as what I have told you, to solve word problems, we should always follow the procedure, getting the given first. Given length is equal to x squared minus x minus 6 divided by x minus 5. Width is equal to x squared minus 6x plus 5 over x plus 2. And we are required to find the area of the given rectangle, and the area is unknown. And for the solution, area is equal to length multiplied by width. So substitute the algebraic expressions in length and width. We have x squared minus x minus 6 divided by x minus 5 multiplied by x squared minus 6x plus 5 over x plus 2. Please investigate the algebraic expression. The numerator of the multiplier is x squared minus 6x plus 5. If you will compare to the denominator of the first term, it is x minus 5. If you will investigate this numerator, this is a trinomial which can be factored by x minus 5. The same as the numerator of the multiplicand, which is x squared minus x minus 6, can be factored also by x plus 2. Therefore, the first thing to do is factor first each expression so that we can, after factoring, we can cancel some terms and we can proceed to multiplications where we already canceled out all the necessary equations or terms. So it is equal to x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 3, that is equal to x squared minus x minus 6 divided by x minus 5 is multiplied by quantity x minus 5 multiplied by x minus 1 divided by x plus 2. Again, for our solution, area is equal to length multiplied by width, and it is equal to x multiplied by 2, quantity x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 3 divided by x minus 5 multiplied by x minus 5 multiplied by quantity x minus 1 over x plus 2. Cancel x plus 2, x plus 2, and x minus 5, x minus 5. And the remaining, and it is equal to x minus 3 divided by 1 multiplied by x minus 1 over 1. And this is all multiplying of two binomials wherein we will follow FOIL. F is x multiplied by x, O is x multiplied by negative 1, I is negative 3 multiplied by x, and L is negative 3 multiplied by negative 1. And we have the x squared minus x minus 3x plus 3. Simplifying the equation, we have x squared minus 4x plus 3, and that is our final answer because we are required to find the area of a rectangle in terms of x, and the area is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3. In this situation, we don't need to check if our answer is correct because we just multiply the two rational algebraic expressions. And if we will check this, we will go back to the same situations and procedures, and we will arrive to the same answer as x squared minus 4x plus 3. Example number 3. A certain number is added to the numerator and subtracted from the denominator of 5 over 8. The new number is equal to the reciprocal of 5 over 8. Find the number. Now again, we we need to take the given in this example wherein let x be the number and the conditions in the number in the problem is number is added to the numerator and subtracted from the denominator of 5 over 8. The new number is equal to the reciprocal of 5 over 8. The reciprocal of 5 over 8, I have also a video and discuss the reciprocal of a fraction. So in this video, you can learn that in getting the reciprocal of a fraction, just reverse that fraction, denominator will become denominator and the denominator will become numerator, and that is the reciprocal of a fraction. So let us continue as x is be the number. 5 over 8 is the fraction, and 5 plus x over 8 minus x is equal to this is the new numerator and denominator, and this is equal to, required is x equal to question mark, and this is solution 5 plus x over 8 minus x is equal to 8 over 5, and that is our reciprocal of 5 over 8. Again, we have the equal sign between the two expressions. Therefore, we will use again the cross multiplication. And the new equations will become quantity 5 plus x multiplied by 5 is equal to 8 multiplied by 8 minus x. Simplifying the equation, we have 25 plus 5x equal to 64 minus 8x. And we need to simplify the expressions more. And in order to simplify this further, we need to add both sides by negative 64 plus 8x. So 25 plus 5x minus 64 plus 8x is equal to 64 minus 8x minus 64 plus 8x. And the new equation is 13x minus 39 equal to 0. And this is it is a linear equation wherein 13x divided both sides by 13, 13x divided by 13 is equal to 0 over 13, and x minus 3 is equal to 0, as now the value of x is equal to 3. Equal to 0 plus 3, and x is equal to 3. And we need to check if our answer is correct. So checking the answer, 5 plus x over 8 minus x is equal to 8 over 5. Substitute the values of x from the equation. 5 plus 3 over 8 minus 3 is equal to 8 over 5. And this is 8 over 5 equal to 8 over 5. Therefore, our answer as x is equal to 3 is correct. Example number 4. A positive integer is 4 less than another. There is an integer and there is another integer which is 4 less than another. The sum of the reciprocals of the two positive integers is 10 over 21. Find the two integers. Again, we need to get the given. Let x be the number. the first positive integer. X minus 4 is the second positive integer. And we need to add the reciprocals of these two positive integers. Therefore, 1 or required is x is unknown, and solution 1 over x plus 1 over x minus 4, that is the reciprocal of the given numbers, first and the second numbers, and it is equal to 10 over 21. And in order to solve for x, we need to find the least common denominator. And the least common denominator for this situation is x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 21. This least common denominator will be multiplied to both sides of the equation. 21x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by quantity 1 over x plus 1 over x minus 4 is equal to 21x plus multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 10 over 21. This is our least common denominator. We multiply both sides by our least common denominator so that we can add their numerators. Simplify. So we need to distribute our LCD or least common denominator to the quantity inside of this bracket. And this is our 21x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 10 over 21. Therefore, 21x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 1 over x plus 21x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 1 over x minus 4 is equal to 21x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 10 over 21. We just distribute our LCD in all terms of the equations. Now, we can, if you will notice, this is 21, this is 21, x minus 4, x minus 4, and x, so we can cancel them out. Cancel x, cancel x minus 4, and 21 and 21. Now, simplifying further our equation, we have 21 multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 1 plus 21x multiplied by 1 is equal to x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 10. Simplifying further, we have 21x minus 84 plus 21x is equal to 10x squared minus 40x. Again, simplifying further, we need to subtract both sides of the equation by 10x squared minus 40x, and this is equal to 21x minus 84 plus 21x minus 10x squared plus 40x is equal to 10x squared minus 40x minus 10x squared plus 40x. Simplifying further again, we have negative 10x squared plus 82x minus 84 is equal to 0. Multiply both sides by negative, we have 10x squared minus 82x plus 84. Now, this is an algebraic equations, and we can factor this by greatest monomial factor, wherein the greatest common monomial factor is 2. 10x squared divided by 2 is 5x squared. And 82x divided by 2 is 41x. 84 divided by 2 is 42. And it is equal to 0. Simplifying further, 2 multiplied by 5x minus 6 multiplied by x minus 7. This is factored of 5x squared minus 41x plus 42. And it is equal to 0. X sub 1 is equal to 6 over 5, and x sub 2 is equal to 7. So we have another x which is equal to 0, but we don't need that answer. And our integer is x sub 1 is equal to 6 over 5 and x sub 2 is equal to 7. Disregard 6 over 5 because this is not a positive integer. This is a fraction or a ratio. So our final answer is x is equal to 7. And check the answer. 1 over x plus 1 over x minus 4 is equal to 10 over 21. If x is equal to 6 over 5, that is not applicable because 6 over 5 is not a positive integer. So we will use as x is equal to 7. 1 over 7 plus 1 over 7 minus 4 is equal to 10 over 21 if x is equal to 7. And simplifying further, we have 1 over 7 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 10 over 21. Find the least common denominator of 1 over 7 and 1 over 3. That is simply 7 multiplied by 3, and that is 3 plus 7 over 21. It is equal to 10 over 21, or simply 10 over 21 is equal to 10 over 21. And our answer as x is equal to 7 is correct. Let us go to the example number 5. A positive integer is 4 less than another. If the reciprocal of the smaller integer is subtracted from twice the reciprocal of the larger, then the result is 1 over 30. Find the two integers. Again, we need to understand what is the problem is telling us. Positive integer is 4 less than another. So, given let x be the first positive integer, again, x minus 4 be the second positive integer, and we are required to solve for x. And for our solution, we need to follow the conditions wherein reciprocal of the smaller integer is subtracted from twice the reciprocal of the larger. Twice the reciprocal, it is equal to 2 multiplied by 1 over x. And the reciprocal of the smaller number is 1 over x minus 4. And according to them, it should be subtracted from the larger number. So 2 multiplied by 1 over x minus 1 over x minus 4 is equal to 1 over 30. Simplifying the equations, finding the least common denominator, we have 2 over x minus 4 equal to 1 over 30. Find the LCD, and we have 30x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by quantity 2 over x minus 1 over x minus 4 equal to 30x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 1 over 30. This 30x multiplied by x minus 4 is our least common denominator. We multiplied both sides of equation so that we can add or subtract the numerators. And 30x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 2 over x minus 30x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 1 over x minus 4 equal to 30x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 1 over 30. As you can see, we can cancel this x, x and x minus 4 and x minus 4, then 30 and 30. So cancel these terms, we have, and simplify. We have 30 multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 2 minus 30x multiplied by 1 multiplied by is equal to x multiplied by x minus 4 multiplied by 1. Simplifying further, we have 60x minus 240 minus 30x is equal to x squared minus 4x. Again, subtract or add both sides of equations by negative x squared minus plus 4x, and we have a new equations as 60x minus 240 plus 30x minus x squared plus 4x equal to x squared minus 4x minus x squared plus 4x, and simplifying further, we have negative x squared plus 34x minus 240 is equal to 0. Multiply both sides by negative, we have x squared minus 34x plus 240 as equal to 0. And this is a quadratic equation wherein there are three terms, so this is trinomials, and we need to factor the general trinomials. So x squared minus 34x plus 240 is equal to 0. We have x minus 10 and x minus 24 as equal to 0. And x sub 1 is equal to 10 and x sub 2 is equal to 24. And we need to check the answer if it is correct. If x is equal to 10, 2 over 10 minus 1 over 10 minus 4 is equal to 1 over 30. Simplifying, we have 2 over 10 minus 1 over 6 is equal to 1 over 30. Find the least common denominator. We have 6 minus 5 over 30 is equal to 1 over 30. Or simply it is 1 over 30 equal to 1 over 30. And if x is equal to 24, we have 2 over 24 minus 1 over 24 minus 4 is equal to 1 over 30. Again, taking the least common denominator, it is simply 24 over 24, 2 over 24 minus 1 over 20 is equal to 1 over 30. This is 10 minus 6 over 120 is equal to 4 over 120. Or simply 4 over 120 is equal to 4 over 120. And our answer as x is equal to 10 and x is equal to 24 is correct. Now let's go to age problems. Example number 1. The sum of Jason and Mandy's age is 35. 10 years ago, Jason was double Mandy's age. How old are they now? then this is age problems. We are comparing age of two persons from today and 10 years ago. So given we have the table, the current age is Mandy is M and Jason is 35 minus Mandy's age because sum of Jason and Mandy's age is 35. So if we add Mandy's age and Jason's age, present age, it is equal to 35. So if Mandy is M, 35 minus M is the age of Jason. Now, another table, it is 10 years ago. So therefore, we will subtract 10 from their present age. And present age of Jason is 35 minus M minus 10. And Mandy is M minus 10, 10 years ago. Now, we are required to find the age of both Mandy and Jason. But we will solve first the age of Mandy, and based on that age, we can find the age of Jason. Solution. We have twice of Mandy's age, M minus 10 years ago, is equal to 35 minus M minus 10. So, see, from the equation, from this equation, 10 years ago, Jason was double Mandy's age. Therefore, if we will multiply Mandy's age, which is M minus 10 by 2, it is equal to Jason's age 10 years ago. So this is our equation. 2 multiplied by M minus 10 is equal to 35 minus M minus 10. Simplifying the equation, we have 2M minus 20 equal to 25 minus M. And add both sides of equation by positive M plus 20, it is equal to M plus 20 plus 2M minus 20 is equal to 25 minus M plus 20. And we have 3M is equal to 25 plus 20, and cancel M and 20 and 20. We have 3F is equal to 25 plus 20. 3F is equal to 45 and is equal to 15 years old. This is the age of Mandy at this moment because it is M. Now, let us check the, therefore, we can solve first the age of Jason, and it is 35 minus Mandy's age. It is 35 minus 15, and it is simply equal to 20 years old. Now we will check using the equation as 2 multiplied by M minus 10 is equal to 35 minus M minus 10. Substitute the values of M. We have 2 multiplied by 15 minus 10 equal to 35 minus 15 minus 10, and simply 10 is equal to 10. Therefore, our answer is correct. Example number 2. A silver coin is 28 years old than a bronze coin. In 6 years, the silver coin will be twice as old as the bronze coin. find the present age of each coin. Now again, it is comparison of the age of two objects, which is silver and bronze. And according to the problem, silver is 28 years older than bronze. But in 6 years time, the silver coin will be twice as old as the bronze coin. And as what we are doing, we are taking all the given. Again, we have the table. The, the table, we have the object, silver and bronze, and then current age, and then age after 6 years. So this is plus 6. Current age of bronze is B, and current age of silver is B plus 28, because silver is 28 years older than the bronze. Now, after 6 years, B plus 28 plus 6 is the silver coin's age, and the bronze is B plus 6. Required present age of coins, B is equal to question mark, and S is also question mark. But for the solution, we have the conditions that silver coin will be twice as old as the bronze coin in 6 years. And in 6 years, the age of bronze is 5 plus 6, or B plus 6, multiplied by 2 because twice, and it is equal to B plus 28 plus 6. Simplifying the equations, we have 2B plus 12 is equal to B plus 34. And again, add both sides by negative B and negative 12. We have negative B, negative 12 plus 2B plus 12 equal to B plus 34, negative B, negative 12. Simplifying further, we have negative B plus 2B is equal to plus 34 minus 12, or B. Negative B plus 2B is equal to positive 34, negative 12, and simply B is equal to positive 22, and S is B plus 28, and therefore this is 22 plus 28 is equal to 50. Now we will check from the conditions given. 2 multiplied by 22 plus 6 is equal to 22 plus 28 plus 6. This 22 is the age of bronze. So, simplifying the equations, we have 56 is equal to 56. Therefore, our answer is correct. Example number 3. The sum of Clyde and Wendy's age is 64. In 4 years, Wendy will be 3 times as old as Clyde. How old are they now? Okay. Again, we have a table of given situations. This is the person, Clyde and Wendy. And this is current age. Clyde is C, and then Wendy is 64 minus C. And age after 4 years, this is C plus 4, and then 64 minus C plus 4. This is 64 minus C because the sum of Clyde's and Wendy's age is 64. If we use Clyde's age as C, therefore Wendy's age is 64 minus C because their sum is equal to 24. Then we are required to solve for C, and of course, after solving C, we can solve for Wendy's age. Now the situations is given as 64 minus C plus 4, That is when this age, Wendy will be 3 times as old as Clyde, is equal to 3 multiplied by C plus 4. And simplifying the equation, we have 68 minus C is equal to 3C plus 12. Again, to simplify the equation, add both sides by negative 68 minus 3C. We have negative 68 minus 3C plus 68 minus C is equal to 3C plus 12 minus 68 minus 3C. And simplifying further, we have negative 3C minus C is equal to 12 minus 68. And simplifying further, we have negative 3C minus C equal to positive 12 minus 68, or simply negative 4C is equal to negative 56. Therefore, C is equal to 56 divided by 4, or equal to 14 years old. Clyde is 14 years old now. So when this age is 64 minus 14, and when this age is equal to 50 years old. Now, we will check if our answer is correct. From the given situation, 68 minus 14 is equal to 3 multiplied by 14 plus 12. 54 is equal to 54. Therefore, our answer is correct. Exercise number 4. Example number 4. A sofa is 12 years old and a table is 36 years old. In how many years will the table be twice as old as the sofa? So again, this is comparison of age of two objects, which is sofa and table. But the condition, the table will be twice as old as the sofa in how many years? Therefore, we are asking how many years it will take so that the table's age will be twice as old as the sofa. Given, again, we have the table again, personal object, sofa, and table. And current age, 12 and 36. And age change, that is plus x, because we don't know. It is the unknown. In how many years? So therefore, 12 plus x and 36 plus x. Required, we are required to solve for the number of years, which is x equal to question mark. Then solution, twice as old as the sofa. Therefore, we will multiply the age of sofa by 2, and that is 2 multiplied by quantity 12 plus x is equal to 36 plus x. Simplifying the equations, we have 24 plus 2x is equal to 36 plus x. Again, add both sides by negative 24 and negative x. We have negative 24 negative x plus 24 plus 2x equal to 36 plus x minus 24 minus x. And simplifying further, we have 24 minus x plus 24 plus 2x is equal to 36 plus x minus 24 minus x. Cancel x and 24. 24, we have negative x plus 2x is equal to 36 minus 24. X is equal to 12. And this is 12 years after their age will become double. Let us check. 2 multiplied by 12 plus 12 is equal to 36 plus 12. And this is 48 is equal to 48. Therefore, our answer is correct. We have example number 5. A father is 3 times as old as his son, and his daughter is 3 years younger than his son. If the sum of all three ages 3 years ago was 63 years, find the present age of the father. Now, this is comparison of three persons age. And again, we have to take all the given, and we have the data wherein we have the first column as person, father, son, and daughter. Father, son, and daughter. And current age, let us say son's age is S. And father's age is, father is 3 times as old as his son, so 3S. And the daughter is 3 years younger than his son, S minus 3. So that is the present condition. And then 3 years ago, their son, the age of the three are equal to 63. So father's age is 3s minus 3, son's age is s minus 3 because 3 years ago, and daughter's age is s minus 3 minus 3. And then required father's age is f, and solution, we have 3s minus 3, that is father's age 3 years ago, plus s minus 3, age of son 3 years ago, plus s minus 3, daughter's age 3 years ago, and it is equal to 63. Simplifying the equation, we have 5s minus 12 is equal to 63. And simplifying further, 5s minus 12 is equal to 63. Add both sides by positive 12. It is equal to 5s minus 12 plus 12 is equal to 63 plus 12. 5s is equal to 75. Age of the son is 15 years old. And father's age is equal to 15 multiplied by 3. And this is 45 years old. Let us check. And daughter's age, let's say for example, is s minus 3, and this is 15 minus 3, and it is equal to 12. Now let us check. 45 minus 3 plus 15 minus 3 plus 12 minus 3 minus 3 is equal to 63. 63 is equal to 63. So therefore, our answer is correct. We have now the word problems. Now, in word problems, we are comparing the work of two persons, or sometimes the work of that two persons uh, together. So let us see this first example. Adam can do a piece of work in 3 days, Bernie in 4 days, and Cynthia in 6 days, each working alone. How long will it take them to do it working together? So in this example, if they are working individually, a certain job Adam can do the certain job in 3 days, Bernie in 4 days, and Cynthia in 6 days. But if they will work together, we are required to find how long it will take them to do if they are working together. Now, let us take the given. Adan is 3 days, Bernie is 4 days, and Cynthia is 6 days. To get the job done per day, we need, so now let us solve for the solutions of this problem. Let x be the number of days that they will work together. So we need to find the reciprocal of the number of days they can finish the job so that we this reciprocal is it means it is the daily accomplishment of each person. Since Adam can do the job in 3 days, therefore in 1 day he can finish 1/3 of the job. And Bernie can finish the work in 4 days. So therefore in 1 day he can finish 1/4 of the job. And Cynthia, he can finish the work in 6 days. So in 1 day, he can finish 1/6 of the job. And it is equal to 1 over x. It means this is the daily accomplishment of these three persons working together. Now, let us find the least common denominator of this equation. The least common denominator is 12x, and we will multiply both sides of equation. So 12x multiplied by quantity 1 over 3 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 6 equal to 12x multiplied by 1 over x. This 12x is our least common denominator of 3, 4, 6, and x. Simplifying the equation, we have 12x multiplied by 1 over 3 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 6 is equal to 1 over x multiplied by 12x. So simplifying the equations, in left hand side we will distribute this 12x to 1/3, 1/4, and 1/6, and we will multiply these terms. So we have this 12x multiplied by 1/3 plus 12x multiplied by 1/4 plus 12x multiplied by 1/6 is equal to 12. This is equal to 12. Simplifying the equations, 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. And then 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2. So we have remaining as 4x plus 3x plus 2x is equal to 12. Or simplifying the equations, we have 4x plus 3x plus 2x is equal to 12. And we have 9x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 over 9. Or simply, x is equal to 1 day and 1/3. Now let us check our answer. 1/3 plus 1/4 plus 1/6 is equal to 1 over 12/9, 4 over 12 plus 3 over 12 plus 2 over 12 is equal to 9 over 12, or simply 9 over 12 is equal to 9 over 12. Therefore, our answer as 12 over 9 is the number of days to do the job for them working together is correct. Example number 2. Two workers, a trainer and a trainee, working together can do a job in 3 hours. The trainer is 3 times faster than the trainee to complete the same job. How long will it take the trainee to finish the same job? Now, in this example, we are comparing the trainee and the trainer. If they are working together, they will finish the job in 3 hours. But if the trainer is 3 times faster than the trainee, if the trainee will work alone, how long it will take for him to finish the job? So let us take the given. Trainer is 3 times faster than a trainee. Trainer plus trainee is equal to 3 hours. And then required trainee is equal to unknown. Solution, let X be the capacity of trainee. And 1 over X plus 3 times 1 over X is equal to 3 hours. 1 over X is the capacity of the trainee in 1 hour. So, but the capacity of the trainer is 3 times as the trainee. Therefore, 1 over X, 1 hour job of the trainee, and then 1 hour job of the trainer multiplied by 3 is equal to 3 hours. And, and simplifying the equations, we have 1 over X plus 3 over X is equal to 3. Add the given fraction, since they have the same denominator, we can simply add. Simplifying the equation, we have 1 over x plus 3 over x is equal to 3. Find the LCD. The least common denominator is equal to 3x or x. So therefore, x multiplied by 1 over x plus 3 over x is equal to 3 multiplied by x. Or distribute x in the terms inside this bracket, x multiplied by 1 over x plus x multiplied by 3 over x is equal to 3x. And cancel x on x, and x, and we have now 1 plus 3 is equal to 3x, and then 4 is equal to 3x. Or simply, x is equal to 4 over 3. So, check. If 1 over 4 over 3 plus 3 over 4 over 3 is equal to 3 hours, we have 3 over 4 plus 3 multiplied by 3 over 4 is equal to 3. And we have this 3 over 4 plus 9 over 4 is equal to 3. And 3 plus 9 over 4 is equal to 3. And 12 over 4 is equal to 3. Or simply 3 is equal to 3. Therefore, the trainee will finish the job in 4 over 3 hours. Therefore, our answer is correct. Let us go to example number 3. A water tank is being filled by two inlet pipes. Pipe A can fill the tank in 4 hours, while both pipes together can fill the tank in 2 hours. How long does it take to fill the tank using only pipe B? Now this is comparison of two inlet pipes, wherein if we are using both pipe, they can fill the tank in 2 hours, but A can fill the tank in 4 hours. So how long does it take to fill the tank using only pipe B? Again, we need to take the given pipe A 4 hours, pipe A plus pipe B is 2 hours. Required is pipe B, how many hours? Now, the solution, let X be the capacity of pipe B, and 1 over 2, that is the capacity of both pipes, minus 1 over 4, the capacity of pipe A, it is equal to 1 over X. Find the LCD. The LCD is equal to 4X. So multiply both sides by 4X. 4X multiplied by what quantity? 1 over 2 minus 1 over 4 equal to 4X multiplied by 1 over X. Simplifying the equation, we need to distribute 4X in 1/2 and 1/4. But on the right side of the equation, we can cancel X. Now, 4X multiplied by 1/2 minus 4X multiplied by 1/4, and it is equal to 4. Cancel 2 and 4 will become 2. Cancel 4 and 4. We have now the 4 quantity 4X multiplied by 1/2 minus 4X multiplied by 1 over 4 is equal to 4, and then cancel them. We have 2x minus x is equal to 4, and x is equal to 4. Therefore, capacity of pipe B is also equal to 4 hours. Let us check. 1 over 2 minus 1 over 4 is equal to 1 over 4. So 2 over 4 minus 1 over 4 is equal to 1 over 4. And simply 1 over 4 is equal to 1 over 4. Therefore, our answer is correct. Example number 4. A sink can be filled from the faucet in 5 minutes. It takes only 3 minutes to empty the sink when the drain is open. If the sink is full and both the faucet and the drain are open, how long will it take to empty the sink? Now, in this problem, a sink can be filled in 5 minutes, and only 3 minutes to empty the sink. But the first condition, the sink is full, and both the faucet and the drain are open. How long will it take to empty the sink? Let us take the given. Given faucet is equal to 5 minutes. To drain, it is only 3 minutes. Required time to fill and drain the sink. Solution. Let X be the time to fill and drain the sink. Time to drain one full is equal to 3 minutes. We have already, we need 3 minutes to drain the present condition of the sink, which is full. And at the same time, the faucet is open and it is filling the sink, while draining it is also filling. So 1 over 3, that is the capacity, or the capacity of the drain, minus 1 over 5, the capacity to fill the sink, is equal to 1 over x. This is a conditions of the sink to drain and to fill. But initially, we need already 3 minutes to drain the full sink. And what we only looking in this expression or in this solution is the another time to fill and drain the sink. Now, let us find the LCD, or least common denominator. The least common denominator of this equation is 15x multiplied by 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5 is equal to 1 over x multiplied by 15x. 15x multiplied by 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5 is equal to 1 over x multiplied by 15x. Cancel or simplify the equation. 15x multiplied by 1/3 minus 15x multiplied by 1/5 equal to 1 over x multiplied by 15x. Cancel 3 and 15, 15 will become 5, and then 15 and 5, 15 will become 3, and then x and x. We have now 5x minus 3x equal to 15. And 5x minus 3x, 2x is equal to 15, and x is equal to 7.5 minutes. So we need 10.5 to time to fill and drain. We need 7.5 plus 3, or equal to 10.5 minutes. Check. 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5 is equal to 1 over x. X is equal to 7.5, 5 over 15 minus 3 over 15, 1 over 7.5, and it is equal to 2 over 15 equal to 1 over 7, or 2 over 15. Therefore, our answer is correct. Example number 5. A carpenter and his assistant can do a piece of work in 3 days. If the carpenter himself can do the work alone in 5 days, how long would the assistant take to do the work alone? Now, this is again a comparison of the job wherein the carpenter and assistant are working together, and how long it will take if the assistant will do the work alone. Now let us take the given. Number of days for carpenter is 5 days. Number of days for both is 3 days. So required number of days for assistant is how many? Solution. Let x be the number of days for assistant. And we have 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5 is equal to 1 over x. And then find the LCD. We have 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x multiplied by 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5 is equal to 1 over x multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x. This is our least common denominator. 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x. Then distribute this LCD to the terms inside this bracket. We have 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x multiplied by 1/3 minus 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x multiplied by 1/5 is equal to 15. We cancel x. So we have this 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x multiplied by 1/3 minus 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x multiplied by 1/5 is equal to 15. Cancel 3 and 3 and 5 and 5. We have now 5x, 5 multiplied by x minus 3 multiplied by x is equal to 15. Simplifying further, we have 5x minus 3x is equal to 15, and 2x is equal to 15, and x is also 7.5. Number of days for system to do the job is 7.5 days. Let us check. 1/3 minus 1/5 is equal to 1 over x. 5 over 15 over 3 over 15 is equal to 1 over 7.5. 2 over 15 is equal to 2 over 15. And therefore, our answer is correct. Now, let us go to motion problems. Example number 1. An athlete plans to row upstream a distance of 6 kilometers and then return to his starting point in a total time of 4 hours. If the rate of the current is 2 kilometers per hour, how fast should he row? Now, this is again a comparison of two situations or two motions of an athlete. If he is rowing upstream with a distance of 6 kilometers and then turn to his starting point, the total time is 4 hours. But bear in mind that going upstream or rowing upstream is slower than rowing downstream because of the current of the water. So let us take the given current speed is 2 kilometers per hour. Distance is equal to 6 kilometers and then total time is 4 hours. What is required? The required is speed of an athlete and it is unknown. Now, if we are asking to solve for the speed of an athlete, we need to add and subtract the speed, the current speed. In upstream, we will subtract. In downstream, we will add. So let x be the speed of an athlete, and then time is equal to distance over speed, and simply 6 over x minus 2 plus 6 over x plus 2. So in this expression of two algebraic expression, the distance is 6 kilometers, both upstream and downstream. And the speed is, this x minus 2 is upstream, and then this x plus 2 is downstream. We are solving for the time in this situation. Now, let us, and it is equal to 4 hours. That is the total time of the athlete rowing upstream and downstream. Now, let us find the LCD. And the LCD, or the least common denominator of this situation, is x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2 multiplied by 6 over x minus 2 plus 6 over x plus 2 is equal to 4 multiplied by x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2. Simplifying the equation, let us rewrite first the equation x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2 multiplied by 6 over x minus 2 plus 6 over x plus 2 is equal to 4 multiplied by x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2. Simplifying the equations, or distribute the least common denominator in the terms inside of this bracket, we have x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2 multiplied by 6 over x minus 2 plus x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2 multiplied by 6 over x plus 2 is equal to 4 multiplied by x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2. Now, cancel x minus 2, and x plus 2, x plus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2. And simplifying the equations, we have x plus 2 multiplied by 6 plus x minus 2 multiplied by 6 is equal to 4 multiplied by x minus x squared plus 2x minus 2x minus 4x. And we have 12x equal to 4 multiplied by x squared plus 2x minus 2x minus 4. Or simply x squared minus 4, because we cancel plus 2x and minus 2x. So, simplifying the equations, we have 3x is equal to x squared minus 4. So, we arrange the equation, we have x squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. And again, this is a quadratic equation, which is, we can simply factor the general trinomials. So x squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. We have x squared is x multiplied by x, and then 4 is equal to 4 multiplied by 1. For 4, we need to negative, and for 1 is positive, so that we have a difference of 3x. So it is equal to 0, and therefore x sub 1 is equal to 4, and x sub 2 is equal to negative 1. But there is no speed of negative 1, or this is, this is speed negative 1, so we will just consider x is equal to 4. Speed of an athlete is equal to 4 kilometers per hour. Now, let us check. 6 over x minus 2 plus 6 over x plus 2 is equal to 4. 6 over 4 minus 2 plus 6 over 4 plus 2 is equal to 4. And we have this 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. And 4 is equal to 4. Therefore, our answer is correct. We did not consider as x is equal to negative 1 because there is no negative speed for the athlete. Let us go to example number 2. A pilot flying at a constant rate against a headwind of 30 km per hour flew for 720 kilometers, then reversed direction and returned to his starting point. He completed the round trip in 10 hours. What was the speed of the plane? Now, in this example, a pilot is flying constant rate against a headwind. And the speed of headwind is 30 km per hour. He completed 720 kilometers. Then he reversed direction and returned to his starting point. Therefore, he flew for 720 kilometers against headwind and flew again for 720 kilometers along headwind. Now, he completed the round trip in 10 hours. What was the speed of the plane? Let us take the given. Headwind speed is 30 km per hour. Distance is 720 km and time on tailwind is 10 hours. No, the time for the total hours is 10 hours. Now let us solve for the required speed of plane is unknown. Solution, let x be the speed of plane. And time is equal to distance over speed, and it is equal to 720 kilometers divided by x minus 30. X minus 30 is against the headwind, and 720 hours over x plus 30. X plus 30 is along headwind. He is flying with the wind. So it is x plus 30. And this is equal to 10 hours. Let us take the least common denominator, which is x minus 30 multiplied by x plus 30 and multiplied by 720 over x minus 30 plus 720 over x plus 30 equal to 10 multiplied by x minus 30 multiplied by x plus 30. Rewriting the equations, x minus 30 multiplied by x plus 30 multiplied by 720 over x minus 30 plus 720 over x plus 30 equal to 10 multiplied by x minus 30 multiplied by x plus 30. Simplifying the equation, we have x minus 30 multiplied by x plus 30 multiplied by 720 over x minus 30 plus x minus 30 multiplied by x plus 30 multiplied by 720 over x plus 30 is equal to 10 multiplied by x minus 30 multiplied by x plus 30. Cancel x minus 30 and x minus 30, then x plus 30, x plus 30, we have x plus 30 multiplied by 720 plus x minus 30 multiplied by 720 is equal to 10 multiplied by x minus 30 multiplied by x plus 30. Simplifying the equation, we have 720x plus 21,600 plus 20x minus 21,600 is equal to 10 multiplied by x squared plus 30x minus 30x minus 900. Or simplifying further, we have 1440x is equal to 10 multiplied by x squared minus 900. Let us first rewrite the equation. 1440x is equal to 10 multiplied by x squared minus 900. Divide both sides by 10. We have 10 multiplied by 144x is equal to 10x squared minus 900. So simplifying the equation, we have 144x is equal to x squared minus 900. And this is 144x minus 144x is equal to x squared minus 900 minus 144x. We have x squared minus 144x minus 900 is equal to 0. And taking the factors of these trinomials, we have x minus 150 multiplied by x plus 6 is equal to 0. And we have the value of x as equal to 150 and x is equal to negative 6. The speed of the plane is equal to 150 km per hour. This is x is equal to negative 6 because it is x plus 6 is equal to 0. So it is x minus 6 and it is not the speed of the plane, but instead the speed of the plane is equal to 150 km per hour. Let us check. 720 over x minus 30 plus 720 over x plus 30 is equal to 10. Let us rewrite the equation. 720 over x minus 30 plus 720 over x plus 30 is equal to 10. Simplifying, substitute the value of x. 750 over 150 minus 30 plus 720 over 150 plus 30 is equal to 10. And this is 720 over 120 plus 720 over 180 is equal to 10. And we have this 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Simply 10 is equal to 10. Therefore, our answer is correct. Let us go to example number 3. Tim, an open water swimmer, is training for the Olympics. To do so, he swims in a stream that is 3 meters per hour. Tim finds that he can swim 4 miles against the current in the same amount of time that he can swim 10 miles with the current. How fast can Tim swim with no current? In this example, Tim is a water swimmer and he swims in a stream which has a current of 3 meters per hour. And Tim can swim 4 miles against the current in the same amount of time that he can swim 10 miles with the current. How fast can Tim swim with no current? Let us take all the given. The stream speed is equal to 3 meters per hour. And distance against current is distance. He can swim with a distance of 4 meters against current. And distance along current is 10 meters with the same amount of time. Now, required speed of Tim is unknown. Solution. Let x be the speed of Tim, and time is equal to distance over speed, and distance is 4 over x minus 3 is equal to 10 over x plus 3. In this time, because 4 miles, the distance traveled 4 miles against the current, so x minus 3. And the same amount of time he can use in 10 meters with, with the current, or simply x plus 3. In this case, we just rewrite first the equation. 4 over x minus 3 is equal to 10 over x plus 3. Since this is two algebraic expressions with equal between them, or this is an equation of two algebraic expressions, we just cross multiply. Multiplying this expression, we have 4 multiplied by x plus 3 is equal to 10 multiplied by x minus 3. Simplifying the equation, 4x plus 12 is equal to 10x minus 30. Or add both sides, or both sides by 10x minus plus 30. So we have 4x plus 12 minus 10x plus 30 is equal to 10x minus 30 minus 10x plus 30. And we have 4x minus 12 minus 10x minus 30 is equal to 0, or negative 6x plus 42 is equal to 0. Simplifying it, x is equal to 7. So the team speed is 7 meters per hour. How did we get this 7? This is simply 42 divided by 6, and it is equal to 7. Let us check. 4 over 7 minus 3 is equal to 10 over 7 plus 3, or simply 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, our answer is correct, wherein team speed is equal to 7 meters per hour. Let us go to example number 4. A plane flies against the wind 288 miles from Los Angeles to San Jose, and then returns home with the same wind. The wind speed is 60 meters per hour. If the total flying time was 2 hours, what is the speed of the plane? Now, in this example, the same thing, the plane flies against the wind 288 miles from Los Angeles to San Jose, and returns, again, this is 288 miles, and it is along the wind. So the wind speed is 60 meters per hour. If the total flying time was 2 hours, what is the speed of the plane? Let us take the given. Wind speed is 60 meters per hour. Distance is 288 meters. Total time is 2 hours. Now, required is speed of the plane. And solution, let x be the speed of the plane. Again, time is equal to distance over speed. And this is 288 over x minus 60 plus 288 over x plus 60 is equal to 2 hours. Again, we need to take the least common denominator. Let us rewrite first 288 over x minus 60 plus 288 over x plus 60 is equal to 2. The least common denominator is x minus 60 and multiplied by x plus 60. So the quantity 288 divided by x minus 60 plus 288 over x plus 60 multiplied by x minus 60 multiplied by x plus 60 is equal to 2 multiplied by x minus 60 multiplied by x plus 60. Distribute this least common denominator to the quantity, to the terms inside of this bracket. So we have 288 over x minus 60 multiplied by x minus 60 multiplied by x plus 60 is equal plus 288 over x plus 60 multiplied by x minus 60 multiplied by x minus plus 60 is equal to 2 multiplied by x minus 60 multiplied by x plus 60. Cancel x minus 60, x minus 60, and x plus 60, x plus 60, we have now 288 multiplied by x plus 60 plus 288 multiplied by x minus 60 equal to 2 multiplied by x minus 60 multiplied by x plus 60. Simplifying the equation, we have 288x plus 17,280 plus 288x minus 17,280 is equal to 2 multiplied by x squared plus 60x minus 60x plus 3,600. Cancel 7,000. Let us rewrite first. Cancel 7,000, 17,280 plus and minus equal to 2 multiplied by x squared plus 60x minus 60x cancelled out minus 3,600. We have 2 multiplied by 288x equal to 2 multiplied by x squared minus 3,600. Cancel 2 equal to 288x is equal to x squared minus 3,600. Simplifying the equation, we have 288x minus 288x equal to x squared minus 3,600 minus 288x. We have the equations as x squared minus 288x minus 3,600 is equal to 0. And this is the quadratic equations, or this is trinomials. So we will apply factoring the general trinomials. X is x multiplied by x. 3,600 is equal to 300 multiplied by 12. And we have the sign for 300 as negative, and then for 12 as positive, we have equal to 0. So the value of x is equal to 300 and equal to negative 12. But we will just use as speed of the plane is equal to 300 meters per hour. The speed of the plane is equal to 300 meters per hour. Let us check. 288 over x minus 60 is equal to plus 288 over x plus 60 is equal to 2. Substitute the value of x, 288 over 300 minus 60 plus 288 over 300 plus 60 is equal to 2. And we have 288 over 240 plus 288 over 360 is equal to 2. We have this 1.2 plus 0.8 is equal to 2, or 2 is equal to 2. Therefore, our answer as 300 meters per hour for the speed of plane is correct. Let us go to example number 5. A salmon is swimming in a river that is flowing downstream at a speed of 2 miles per hour. The salmon can swim 12 miles upstream in the same amount of time it would take to swim 24 miles downstream. What is the speed of the salmon in still water? Again, this is the speed of the salmon swimming, flowing downstream and again and upstream. We are required to solve for the speed of the salmon in water. Let us take the given. Given is the speed of river flow is 2 miles per hour and upstream distance is 12 miles, downstream distance is 24 miles at the same time. Okay, required speed of salmon. Solution, let x be the speed of salmon. The time is equal to distance over speed. Time over speed, distance over speed is equal to time, and it is equal time of upstream is equal to time downstream. So this is distance over speed of upstream is equal to distance over speed of downstream. And this is 12 over x minus 2 equal to 24 over x plus 2. The distance that the salmon traveled downstream is 24 miles. And the distance the upstream is 12 miles. The speed of salmon upstream is x minus the speed of the flow, and x plus 2 is the speed of the flow downstream. Since this is equation of two algebraic expressions, we will just cross multiply. And we have 12 multiplied by x plus 2 equal to 24 multiplied by x minus 2. Rewrite the equation 12 multiplied by x plus 2 is equal to 24 multiplied by x minus 2. Simplifying the equation, we have 12x plus 24 equal to 24x minus 48. Simplifying further, we have 12x plus 24 minus 24x plus 48 is equal to 24x minus 48 minus 24x plus 48. We have negative 12x plus 72 is equal to 0. And x is equal to 72 over 12, or simply x is equal to 6 miles per hour. And that is the speed of the salmon, 6 miles per hour. Let us check. Time is 12 over 6 minus 2 is equal to 24 over 6 plus 2, or simply 3 is equal to 3. Therefore, our answer is correct. And before we end this video, I want to share with you verse from the Bible, Romans chapter 8, verse 38 to verse 39. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God. That is in Christ Jesus our Lord. Thank you very much. And if you enjoy this video, please do subscribe, like and share, and hit the bell button. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.